Hey everybody, what's going on? We're back on the free-to-play in Infinite Magic Raid. The main account is not dead, by the way. It is also being played. I find the free-to-play more interesting for videos, but we'll do a video on the main account again soon as well. I've got it running over here on the side as well, so we're still chugging away over there. We keep getting shards on this account. Today we're getting another guaranteed Lego, so that's one of the things we're going to do today. We're going to talk a little bit about our progress and stuff. I need 3 to get the guaranteed, but I'm thinking, if you look at the quest here, I think it's the accumulation quest, maybe? Where is it? Yeah, right here, Supreme Wish, 20 times. I'm 2 away to finishing that, and I think when I finish it, I'm gonna get enough to get that shard. Yeah. Because that's worth 40 and I'm at 270. I just clocked that there were actually point values to that. I thought each quest was an increment on its own. So yeah, we'll get our shard from here. That will be our guaranteed Lego. So we'll do that. As far as where we're at, let's see. I think we knew we 5 awakened Senton. We got Weem up. We did his exclusive. I think we talked about all that as well. We pulled Aisha. I've got a little bit of gear on her now. She's not quite ready to go yet, but we're getting her there. And then I just want to awaken Besmok today. I want to start investing in him a little bit. I was torn between these two, but I figure I'm gonna give him a go first. And the reason I went with him over 2 awakening her or bringing space up is because I've got enough supports. I think I need more damage. The problem I'm running into, and like if I'm hitting a wall, is not that I can't stay alive. It's that I can't kill something in the right amount of turns, or I don't have enough damage. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna pump him up a little bit, see if the damage helps us. No, got my main account mixed up for a second. But that's the plan. I'm gonna invest in him a little bit and see if upping his survivability a little bit and getting more damage output from the team helps us push through. Because we are at in the tower, we're at 18. And yeah, we can't quite push through it yet, so we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and do our summon today and see who our Lego is going to be, and then we'll do a little bit more. We'll bounce around and talk about what all we got going on. Making some good progress. We broke through another wall we had hit in the campaign, and we've been cruising a little bit, so that's good. All right, Longbeard. All right, food. I'll take that food. And now give me my guaranteed Lego shard. Let's go, dude. Stoked. This could change, actually, who we invest in, honestly. Let's see who we get here. Hurry up. Keep me waiting, dude. I've been waiting long enough. It's been a whole day since I pulled a guaranteed Lego, you know? All right, Melina. Do I know her? Buff, removal, shield, and heal. So another support. Let's see what we got going on here. Restores HP for self and the ally with the lowest HP by 25% of the damage dealt by this attack. Okay. Increases all allies' effect resistance by 25 for 2 turns and restores their HP by 8% of max HP. Okay. And then at exclusive, she also grants shield with that. All right. Gains 1 layer of chivalry for every 1 layer of buff she has, which increases her direct damage dealt by 2.2% up to 20 layers. Okay. That makes this A1 pretty interesting in longer fights. And then removes all attribute buffs from enemies. Then deals 220% attack damage to all enemies. The fewer enemy targets are, the more damage the skill deals, up to 330%. Afterward, restores all allies' HP by... Okay, so she's kind of a damage-dealing healer. And then increases the restoration effect to 35% of damage dealt at her 3rd exclusive. And then here, yeah. Okay, she's... she definitely seems solid. She definitely seems solid. I like the buff removal. I like the buff removal a lot. And I like that she's got some damage potential in her kit. I don't know if she's our... I don't know, man. I guess it depends how much damage we can get out of her. we'll get her rolling for sure. Let's actually think about how we want to gear her, and we can go ahead and get her in the mix. I'll take 500 gems. Yeah, let's take a look at her. I started to gear her, but I don't have enough. Like, I want to get a sleigh set on her. I just don't have enough. I mean, I guess I could fill the spots. Yeah, where you at? You. So let's go ahead and do this just so she comes up to the top and I don't forget she's here. All right, so she heals by damage output on more than one of her skills. She buffs and heals here. And then her damage ramps up over time for every layer of buff she has, which increases her direct damage dealt by 2.2% up to 20. Now, she can't have 20 buffs, so I wonder if this is a permanent stack. Like, once a stack is given, it just stays. So like, if someone buffs her with 2 buffs, she gets 2 stacks. And then even if they expire, if she gets another buff, it goes up. Maybe that's how that works. I guess we'll have to see it in practice. So it seems like I do want her doing some damage, but I don't... She's an interesting one. I reckon we want attack hit, because I want to be able to strip buffs. That's kind of a big thing for her. So I guess I'm going to build her... Maybe, I don't know, do we lean real hard one way, or do we go hybrid? Do I put her in HP sets and focus attack subset stats, you know what I mean? Or maybe we don't worry about the damage necessarily, maybe we just make it so she can crit. That might be enough, you know what I mean? She's an interesting one. Healing effect. Could be good on her too. Healing effect, effect resistance. So I'm looking at boots and amulets. So I would need armor and weapon over here. She is an interesting champ. Kind of a predicament to build her, honestly. What do we got? What do we got? Can your boy get a crit rate sub? There we go. I don't really want to put 4-star gear on her either, to be honest. There's a crit rate set with crit and a sub. Let's give her that. And then I guess this one has... I mean, that's got healing effect. This has effect hit. I guess we see how they roll. Give me that double. Give me that double. Oh, I mean, defense isn't too bad, but she's dealing attack damage, right? I didn't catch. I guess I need to double check that. Attack damage, yeah, okay. All right, so we got an effect hit roll there. I feel like I'm gonna need at least a double in healing effect here. Give her these. Head comet. All right, I think take effect hit. Now we need a weapon and boots. I mean, do we try to go? I mean, there's a that's got attack rate. Let's give her this for now. It's definitely not going to be where we land on her, but this gives her a little bit of survivability. There's a little bit of attack stuff going on in her substats. It gives her some effect hit to be able to do the strip. We'll see. That rolled so bad. That rolled so bad. Please give me a double in attack rate over here. There you go. Give me one more. You're such a dickhead, man. All right, either way, she's in the mix now. And then I really want to finish building you. I really wanted you in Slay, but I don't want to put those boots on you. Can I craft anymore? I'll craft some more if I can. No. What do we got here? First Aid, Tough, and Fearless, but it's 4 and 5-star pieces. Fearless is a really good set, though. What do we got here? Tough. HP rate, tenacity, and effect resistance. That's pretty good. Speed, effect. I mean, that's the set. That's a good set for her, actually. And I can craft 2 of them. They gotta come up off these forage art ingredients a bit. All right, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Did I get a weapon and boots actually? Which is what I was looking for her instead of the HP set. That's kind of dope, huh? Even if they're not good, I'm putting them on her. Speed and defensive rate. HP, I mean, they're really not nearly as good, are they? But the set bonuses are pretty solid. Let's do it. Let's just put them there. Maybe we'll get something good in the sub rolls. Yeah, HP's fine. Don't love that it's a 4-star weapon, but what are you gonna do? Don't roll double defense. Boy, we are not getting good rolls. We are not getting the rolls we want, which hasn't been the case, honestly. Stuff has rolled pretty well for me across the board so far. So I guess we're due a few bad rolls, huh? All right. Let's see. Yeah, as far as our progress goes, we are in Nightmare 11, and I think, yeah, we're at 9. We've only tried it once and they failed. Sometimes you just have to make them do it a couple times and they'll do it. Dungeons, I decided to see how far we could go in every dungeon. We're now up to 18 in Ifrit. We're up to, I didn't do Gwyneth. I'm not doing Gwyneth because I don't know if I have a reliable heal block right now. Rum, we're at 19. Nedja, we got up to 13. Growlin, we got up to 14. And Marius, we got up to 9. Marius is tough, dude. Although, I feel like I've made a couple of improvements since then, so we might be able to bump up and get that egg. Also, they're kind of doing similar stuff. I wonder if I, like, swap her out and maybe put her in. How that'll go. Let's see her in action. Let's see what this looks like. Because, is it Guhana or Guyana? Which one? She is doing roughly the same, they're similar. They're similar style supports, right? Heals and turn meter boost and stuff. So, let's see what it looks like with an extra, with like a more dedicated healer in here. Oof, get a little squishy though. She'll do much better, I'm sure, when we get a 1 awaken in her. Boy, them bleeds are nasty. Holy cow, man. Where's that damage on Holder? On my main account. I haven't seen bleeds melt like that. So we need... I feel like we probably want resistance. I think that's one of the things I talked about. I did a quick video rundown of all the dungeons. I think you want to be able to resist or cleanse or block in here. I think it's a very debuff heavy dungeon from the looks of it. All right, so they're not going to beat that. He'll take out the minions and it'll last a while, but he'll lose that. I've watched that play out more than once. All right. Oh yeah, we got this new event going too that for a second I thought was like rigged, because on my main account and this account, I finished the first floor with the same amount left. And then I finished the second floor on my, I finished this floor with 9 left on my main, and I was like, I'm gonna test that out here. And if it's the same, I'm gonna be pissy about it, but it was different. So. All right, yeah, Arena, we are back up in Plat, pushing, being able to, we're taking on some pretty strong teams and doing okay. I'm still trying to be kind of careful about who I fight, but I got soloed by a 4 Awaken Holder earlier, and I was not happy about that. But yeah, I'm kind of to the point where I kind of want to test. Like, let's see. Like this one. Let's see. I like to see what Sentin's capable of because he keeps surprising me. I'll jump into a fight. Ooh, they got 3 auras on the team. I'll jump into a fight. That doesn't bode well for us that they're far enough to have auras, and I'm not. I'll jump into fights that I feel like are not going to go my way, and he just runs right through it, man. Did he just cleanse a provoke without anything happening? Did you see that? I swear I saw a provoke go up and then just vanish. We were looking okay for a sec, but I don't know, it's about to get rough for us, I think. We do have a heal block somewhere, too. Who's doing that? I need to see who's doing that. Oh yeah, get him out of here. Now get her out of here. Are we gonna clutch this? Not a, oh no, we're gonna get taken out. Man, I hate that. The amount of fights he loses by this much is tough, though. I mean, it's not a ton, but like when he loses and I'm watching and he loses by that much, it drives me nuts, dude. Can I see my record? What's my record like? Can I see like a percentage? I mean, you see we do pretty well. And on most of the losses, every now and then we jump in against a team that like we just shouldn't have been in there with, you know what I mean? And we get handled. But a lot of the times that he loses, it's close like that. Like a little bit of a bump in gear. I think maybe even getting an aura on him. I'm looking at a couple different auras. And I'm thinking about there's one that increases leech. I'm thinking about either that one or the crit one. But there's a few ways to go with him, so we'll see how we go. But I gotta get through the campaign first. Can we get her one awakened? What am I doing on food? I've got one. And I might be able to make another, actually, after the summons. I could pop all these blues. And maybe... Let's see if we can get her one awakened and see if that makes a difference. Ooh, nice. Oh, he's new, too. We didn't have Lester before this. Oh, that's big. Let's lock him up so we don't accidentally feed him. Dude, that's a big pull right there. Let's go. Nice. I've been wanting to play around with Lester, so that'll be good. All right, let's food everybody up real quick. Nice. And then let's see now. Let's go here. And then we got yeah. Fine. Not been up about it right now. We are wanting to build who we got, and that's it. You know what I mean? All right, so I think I'll probably take her to one awaken, and then I think I'm gonna like hard focus probably him. Probably him. I know this dude's good too. We'll get him up and running soon. But I want to go ahead and get her to one awaken. And then I think we're probably gonna focus some damage. Unless she surprises the hell out of me and just is crazy good, and then maybe we'll focus her. I don't know. We'll see. Win 10 matches in advanced arena and purchase XP potions in the currency store. I can do that. Oh yeah, I haven't cleaned out my market today. I'm trying to get that 5-star egg pop up in the shop, dude. You think I won't spend 1,000 gems on that in a heartbeat? I've decided that's well worth it. You know what? Let's grab these two. Why not? All right. Well, I guess while we're here, we'll do it. I don't remember if I bought 3, but now I know I have. There we go. I don't know how worth it this is. One of those? I don't know. I wasn't super impressed by those when I summoned them. Granted, I didn't have very many, but they make them real rare, but I don't really know why, because there's nothing, as far as I can tell, there's nothing that special about them. Maybe there's something about them I haven't learned yet, but... Food, baby. I need to make sure I've done my autos before the day resets, too. My auto reward clears, you know? Alright. Let's... boot it up. Alright. Okay, why don't we jump back in and just look at the Marius run again with her at 1A and see if it makes a difference at all? I don't know that I necessarily think it will, but let's just see. The problem is going to be when we get to the boss and start catching all those debuffs, honestly. Unless she's able to, like, put up a resistance, like in the second wave, and we can avoid those bleeds. Those bleeds took us out. There's one layer. He's got two. Yeah, those AoE bleeds are a real problem. We have to figure out a way around that. I feel like she didn't heal at all when she just with that attack. She didn't heal anybody with that attack. I didn't see any green numbers. Maybe I missed it, but... So I guess we need to be faster, or we need to go in there on with our cooldowns a little bit fresher. Maybe I like manual the first round a little bit or something. No more defense down. Get rid of that. Yeah. All right. Can you do it? You're gonna get frozen occasionally, but I think that's all he's really got, is the occasional freeze. You need to get a defense buff up now, before you piss me off. What is that debuff that looks like a freeze that's not? When the frosty mark stacks to 3 layers, the target will be frozen. Okay. It's your boy Frosty Mark here. It's weird how he just... I think there's a mechanic, actually, where, like... over time, I feel like all the bosses in the game do more damage the lower their health is. See, man, I feel like that's what when I said I've watched this play out before, that's what I mean. It gets to there every time. And it's like, bro, don't be bullshitting me. Don't be bullshitting me, bro. All right. I think what we'll do from here is try to get through Nightmare Campaign. I think that's kind of... I want to get through Nightmare Campaign so I can start playing around with auras. So... I'm wondering if, like, maybe this makes a difference. AoE Provoke, dude. He's such a nuisance. I'm doing a video on him soon. I'm getting everything organized. I'm gonna do a video on him. On Senton. Yeah, I don't like that dot damage. We gotta get a Liz. So, yeah, all the walls we're hitting right now are kind of due to dot buffs, dot debuffs rather. Like not being able to resist, cleanse, block the dot debuffs is kind of our downfall right now. Just auto it out. Like we're gonna get real, yeah. It's that fucking dot damage. Why is it so high? Isn't it supposed to do? Was that a burn or an HP burn? I keep getting those mixed up. Burn is the one that does attack damage, and then if it stacks to a certain number, it explodes, right? I don't know if I have anyone on this account that I can reference for that right now. I don't think so. Yeah, and then HP burning is like a standard HP burn, but it's 8%. So it's still high. I guess it's that the burns... I guess it's that these enemies' stats are scaled so high. That their attack is so high that when we take bleed slash like burn damage, I guess it's just real... It's scaled so high. So we have to be able to block or cleanse that. I'm trying to figure out what the difference was on my main account. Probably Liz, honestly. Probably the fact I was running Liz. And I don't really have anybody doing anything like that for me here. Norma's not bad. Norma's gonna get built at some point. But we need to be able to deal with these debuffs. Like maybe Maya. Yeah, dot debuff cleanse. Probably... I don't want to spread out my like building anymore. I guess we'll work on getting Maya to 5-star. We need to be able to cleanse and stuff. I think moving forward, she's got resist debuff. She's got lots of stuff going on. Maya seems pretty fantastic. So maybe we and I have an exclusive for her when I get her awakened. So I held on to her copy. So maybe we start bringing Maya up so we can deal with these debuffs a little bit. These dot debuffs. Yeah, maybe we have to spread out our champ building a little bit more before we like hard focus that, you know what I mean? And I think I still have one of these. So if there's someone that's like not really doing it for me, I could just regress them and bring Maya up. I might do that. Maybe by the next episode, I'll be reporting to you guys that I did that. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, this episode's long enough. I'm gonna keep. I don't know. We're gonna see. I guess I'll have some interesting stuff to report on for the next episode. So yeah, be on the lookout. I'm gonna do a video on Senton soon, and I reckon I'm gonna get out of here. Hope y'all have a good one. Let me know if you have Melina, by the way. Let me know what you're doing with her if you use her. Give me some feedback on her, and that's it. I'm out of here. Later.